Hey all, today we are putting on the FLATED air cap, the compact air cap on my 2023 Rivian R1T. Install was fairly straightforward, and the pack comes with everything you need to get this done fairly quickly. This whole process took about 15 minutes total. Alright, I just finished inflating my new FLATED air topper on my Rivian R1T. Fitment is pretty good. There's the spoiler to topper there. Clears it just barely. Just sits on the corner of the bed here, all the way around. Doesn't quite come to the edge of the bed here, but with the window fully velcroed in, the tailgate closed, should fit okay. I mean, this was designed for the Ford Maverick. It just happens to fit the R1T as well. On this side, we still get access to tailgate button right there. And the gear tunnel button right there. So I just finished inflating it, and it is as rigid as can be. And this is gonna be a part-time use for us. We take road trips with our whole family, plus the dogs, so we need a place for the dogs to ride safely, especially in the winter. So I'm going to begin fastening it down. It just fastens right here to these hooks on all four corners. I'll get this tied down. Comes with 6 tie-down straps, plus this long one here is for the tailgate. This wraps around the tailgate, and then the window velcros to that, so it's not actually fastened down completely. And it comes with a handy little repair kit, has things you need to repair plus the vinyl. Beer not included. All right, I got all 4 corners tied down. Now it comes with 6 straps. I may use the last 2 here just to make sure it's extra secure. Kind of awkward to move around inside the canopy here. And then you can see through to the cab. We got some storage pockets here for, I don't know, small stuff. But like I said, this is going to be an area for the dogs to ride safely. Now it's not the most weatherproof. Still see some daylight. Doesn't seal up great, so if you're going to use this full time, or you need this to be more weatherproof, a little more insulated, I would consider some sort of foam insulation under there. But holds steady, does not budge at all. All right, we've got it mounted up. All tie downs in, got all 4 of them. I'm probably going to put these other 2 in, like I said. And then we've got this longer one here. This wraps around the tailgate like so, and leaves this Velcro strap here for this to fasten onto. Yeah, wraps around. Little cumbersome to do one-handed, but like so, you just close it up in the tailgate. Now, I highly recommend, if you're going to be doing this, make sure you have paint protection film right here, because this will gouge up your paint. And I do have paint protection film right here on the top of the tailgate, because I do use my truck for truck things. So with no handle here, you always end up grabbing the paint. So this strap, once I get it tightened down, will be a place for the back window to fasten down. And it is fairly solid here. I feel like it's not going to be entirely weatherproof. It doesn't seal up under here all that well, but that's okay. Part-time, and with the inflatable nature of it, I can roll it back up, put it back in its carry bag, throw it in the garage. Okay, we are testing to see if this is dog approved. Good boy. And this comes with, on the window here, comes with these handy little Velcro straps right there. And it ties right there. It is very, very cold out here today. It's about 35, 40 degrees. So this stuff is not very cooperative. On a warm day, it would be much better. But he seems to be okay. Once we throw a soft place in there for him to relax for our next road trip, I think it'll be better than him riding in the back seat. There you go. Flated air topper. Dog approved. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Goes along with the roof line. Shouldn't affect mileage at all. Now, sitting in the truck, see the camera here. All you can see is the top of it. But you can still see out the back there. Bit of a reflection. But you can see into the canopy area. All right, it has been about 2 weeks since I put this canopy on here, and it is wet, soggy. It's been raining, snowing for the last few days. Everything in here is totally dry, no issues. We took a long road trip and everything in the back stayed perfectly dry. All of our totes, coolers, everything we took with us. You can see my e-bike's been hanging out back here, folded up. We'll talk about that in the next video. All the way around, this thing has been completely rock solid. Driving the truck for the last 1,000 miles, give or take, I have not even known this thing was on here. There's not been a single noise, vibration, anything. I actually forget that it's on here. And on the last road trip we took, I averaged 1.54 miles per kilowatt hour. And that is pretty standard actually for winter driving. We were driving through winter storms up and over mountain passes. So this is not an unusual mileage. Over the life of the truck, I actually reset trip B when I bought it new. So I've only averaged 2 miles per kilowatt hour. Winter, summer, flat road, mountains, doesn't matter. The 1.5 miles per kilowatt hour, and that was in all-purpose mode and snow mode, a blend of the two. We were, like I said, going through a wintry mix. I don't usually drive in conserve mode. I just have it in conserve mode right now so I can get the lowest suspension setting and deflate this guy, take it off, and I'm gonna throw it back in the garage because we are done with it for now. And that is the beauty of the inflatable canopy for the Rivian R1T. I really thought when I put this on here that this gap here would create some sort of wind noise or aerodynamic drag or something, and no, it does not. There's no noise, there's no vibration. You cannot tell that this thing is on here, and there is almost no effect on the efficiency or mileage. It's just been wonderful to have a much larger covered space to put stuff and things. If anybody was curious, I am running the 20-inch all-terrain Pirelli tires here. This is the R1T quad motor with the large battery pack, 135 kilowatt hour. And I think it's important to note. I have no affiliation with FLATED or anybody, unless they want to send me anything, but I bought this with my own money. Paid full retail price for it, and I love it. It's been great. I'm going to quickly deflate it, wrap it up, put it in the garage, put it away for the winter. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. If you like this, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, leave it below. We'll do this again soon.